Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would show you a few of my ring planners. I've gotten a few questions about how come I don't put my system into my rings, and I don't put my exact system, but I wanted to share that I have in the past used rings to put in my planning system, and that would have started with well, the personal size. In the personal size, I've always kind of used my Malden or my Holborn, and I used this as a wallet before, not this exact setup, but I've used a variety of different things in the past. So I had took this and just recently I put Happy Planner inserts in it. I put these inserts in it. It was working pretty good. But I just didn't feel a need to use it. I might return to rings in the new year. I will show you a setup that has been really nice for me. So these here are just little devotion inserts that I took from a book and just punched them. This size is the personal size. This is the Franklin Covey compact size. That is a Boston in the Franklin Covey compact size. That is my comfort zone.
Mommy.
And
Can I break it?
okay, give me a minute. That is my comfort zone, and so is the personal wide. But I also really enjoy the Filofax inserts. So these are still ones that I could use. They are dated, that I bought for 2020, and you could totally white out the dates, or I could, but I mean, I used this before. It's just not something that I care to use. I always seem to use rings on the go lately. So that is the Malden, and I love the Malden. The Malden will forever be a cover that I will always incorporate somehow. This is the rings. I also have one that is D-ringed in the same color. So I've shared this in the past, and this is my Boston, and it does have reference material in it. Just my passwords and mental health stuff, but this is the one I would use with my main planning system. I have many videos on it. I was using a lot of Marcia Bermucci inserts, so I'm just doing a flip, but I really love the Franklin Covey compact size. I think it gives me more space. So I've used it for like homeschool before. These are old foodie inserts from like 2018. These dividers were given to me from a friend, and then these are Marcia Bermucci. This layout is what really sparked me using the insert that I use now, because of the way it had a small area for the weeks and then like weekly to-dos and shoppings and goals. It helped me kind of categorize my week as a weekly overview. My dailies were always the day on 2 pages, as you see. Well, this is day on 1. I also have day on 2 that I've used. You could easily just put like a extra piece of paper right there and call it a day. So I still have November and December inserts, but again, I'm not really using this, but I have used rings as my main planner in 2019. I just don't care to use them for my main planner now. So this is going into passwords and my debit stuff. But I still get the itch to use them. So just wanted to show you a few of the ring inserts. Now, I will show you a pocket that I've used, and I have a flip of this totally on my channel, and clearly my daughter is just doing the most. She's literally laying right here. So pocket is a really cute size. It's a very portable size. I like it. Again, I've used this before, and rings are, again, have always been my jam. So, you know, I won't go back. I won't put my main planner system in the rings because I don't feel that there's any size rings that would accommodate for the amount that I write. So 30 millimeter, I know there's like Vanderspec and like all these other ones that make 35, but Franklin Covey Compact can accommodate it. But the rings mechanism gets in the way, and then I get irritated, and then I just kind of find that I go to a bound book because it just suits my writing style. But one of the greatest things I love about the rings is the fact that you can make it, oh my gosh, your own with the tons and tons of inserts that are out. I have done that in multiple setups. I've cut up certain inserts to accommodate my rings. I mean, I really do feel that they are super duper cute and, totally a way to express yourself. So there's my pocket. I mean, I will not sit here and tell you that in 2021, I won't bring a ring planner into the mix. I will. I'm sure I will, but it won't be like my main jam. This is an Amazon ring planner that I used, and I like it because it's a smaller ring size. And so when you want to take things on the go, it just makes things that much easier. And of course, it's in the personal size. And so I just have a bunch of paper up here. I labeled the tabs, notes, list, upstairs, bullet journal, work, and therapy. That's kind of what I was using it for before. These are one of my most favorite inserts right here. The Filofax ones, the day planner, and how they're undated. I love that. One thing I always do with the rings is slip my pages because, again, the writing style of me is I always have to do that. So these are Moleskine paper. Like, you can just do so much with rings, and actually flipping through all of this just does make me miss it. But I'll show you what that kind of sparked me going into rings again. Is I bought this at Michael's, of course, and I just threw a bunch of inserts in here. Someone had given me Christmas inserts, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I put the December in here. I even actually started to try to write in here to see if I could want to use it just strictly like no stickers, no nothing. And it was nice, but I don't know, I just can't get with it. So I was just writing notes on homeschooling, and, I have a ton of inserts that I could use still for a ring planner. I also have these Filofax ones that I sectioned out: projects, family, finance, health, kids, cleaning. But for the life of me, I just couldn't get into it. So I put this aside, and then I do have this one. Now, this is the one that you guys have seen me if you're on my Instagram. And it has been really, really nice to use this past week. I am a visual person. It is in the personal wide size, and I love that size. This is Franklin Covey compact size right here. And then this is the wide B6 rings. I also have those. I have not set that up. That's probably something, if I ever put my planning system, it would probably be in an A5 binder or a B6 rings binder. But I don't know. I like to say, I don't like to say, oh, I'll never do it, because who knows? But I'm liking this because I'm loving to flip through all of the things and the visual stuff. So all of this right here until I get to the monthly are literally just like dashboards and eye candy, really. And then I have month on 2 pages coming up, and it is in the Happy Planner insert that I had bought, I think from Simply Trendy Co. And I did make some January, February, March monthlies. My dailies are from Printable Kate, and I really love this layout. And I have used it, just December 10th and 11th. So they look like this, and they're totally sectioned out. They're totally undated, and I absolutely love that. I also have, I think, some weeklies in here. I actually thought to tab this out: projects. Then this area for kids. Well, this one for follow-up with real estate. And then kids. And then the weeklies back here. I've used it like this for sticker, like happy. And I couldn't tell you where all these inserts are from. I have a variety of different inserts on my computer, in my stash. Like, I just always shop my stash. I have checklist of cognitive distortions, 10 ways to untwist your thinking, ways to challenge your automatic thoughts, the 10 forms of twisted thinking. Like, I just have a variety of different things in here. And then I did do some Bible study in these inserts, and they're from Pinnable Kate. These are the inserts that I'm thinking I might copy in my main planner, where I do like a little section like this and then have that for each day. So I don't know, but I'm really actually liking this setup, and I just have been keeping it close by on the table, and I haven't like really put it away. I just brought all these other ones up from my planner room, and I recently just bought these from the Container Store, so I made a lot of different tabs down there with some, stickers from, I think it's Kate and Mom Shops, but these are Paper Studio, these rings, and Recollections is this one. So those ones fit personal wide pretty decent, and Franklin Covey compact size. So anyhow, y'all, I thought I would bring you along and just show you that, yes, rings have always kind of been my jam back in the day. So, I won't sit here in front and say that the rings could never make an appearance again. They could, and who knows what the new year will bring. I have toyed with it for like 10 minutes to put my main system in a ring planner, because it could totally work, but there's many sections. There's many inserts I have too that could accommodate for those. So I just thought it would be nice to kind of give you a little flip of some of the current ring planners that I've brought out and used over the past in 2020. I also have a B6 Kiki K that's on my channel that I've used before. That's upstairs. I just thought to bring out the few, but I do have more. So if you have any questions, let me know. And of course, as always, I thank you so very much for supporting and watching my channel. And God bless you.